For 101.7 The Fox, I'm Scott Less. Welcome to the Less is More Lounge as we found ourselves backstage underneath the San Jose Event Center. Oh my goodness, are we so lucky to be sitting next to one of the most horrifying frontmen around. It's Corey Taylor from Slipknot. How you doing today, brother?
Oh, lucky. Yeah, that's what I'd call it. I'm doing good, you know, obviously smelling really amazing, and I couldn't be happier to be putting this thing on.
Well, it looks absolutely tremendous, and it's freaking me out right now, so if I start to shudder or shimmy, just pat me on the back, tell me it's going to be okay.
It's all right. If you pee, I mean, you know, we got extra towels. We're good to go.
First of all, congratulations on what is the re-release of the debut CD in a double disc form with some extras on there, including some demos, some things that people haven't heard before. Tell me a little bit about the process that you guys want to do in celebrating a 10-year anniversary like it is a Slipknot.
Well, you know, I mean, we saw the opportunity to kind of put something out there that was really cool. You know, I know a lot of bands that they start talking special edition and they just kind of retread everything that they've already put out there. But for us, you know, we try to go that extra mile. And, you know, for a band like us to be around for 10 years, I mean, it's pretty special. So, you know, we wanted to give back to the, you know, the reason that we've been here for 10 years, and that's the fans. So, you know, Clown put a movie together. You know, we brought out a bunch of unreleased stuff, you know, kind of, you know, double disked it up, and you know, plus the special edition, which is the lockbox. You know, it's got a T-shirt, it's got all kinds of stuff in it. So we wanted to make sure that the fans knew that we were just definitely, you know, very appreciative, very happy, and very humble about the fact that, you know, a lot of bands have come and gone in our tenure, and we're still here.
And speaking of being still here, it's almost like American metal is making a resurgence. Not like it's ever been gone.
Yeah.
It seems to be clawing its way back into the mainstream, especially with you guys co-headlining last year's Mayhem Festival, which is a full-on world and U.S. tour based strictly on metal.
Yeah.
Is that what you're seeing in every show, that metal is stronger now than ever, especially American metal?
It feels good, you know. I mean, I don't know if it's, I don't know, you know, like you said, I don't know if it went anywhere, but I mean, there's always going to be that faction in the industry that doesn't take this seriously when they really should, you know. For them, it's too real, you know. You can't get by with being fake in metal. You can't get by with being, you know, pretty and fancy and all that crap, you know. So for a lot of people in the music industry, this is as real as it gets. So they try to do everything they can to demean it and bring it down. But, you know, as we've shown in the past, I mean, we're probably the only genre that hasn't gone away. You know, we may fade out of the spotlight, but we never truly go away. And that just has to irk them, something fierce. I love it. I think it's just like, ugh, screw you. So for me, I love it. I think it's great that a lot of bands are really kind of getting a moment in the sun, and it's fantastic to know that, you know, we kind of had something to do with that.
And you guys are one of the most brutal live acts that literally is on the planet. And earlier this year, you guys had a chance to headline the Saturday Festival at the Download Festival Saturday. What was it like looking out there and see, 200,000 maggots just losing their mind? What's that like when you're up there at one of the biggest shows around?
You don't even process it at the time. Like, seriously, I mean, much like yourself, you know, I'm sure you grew up reading about, you know, Donington and, you know, Iron Maiden, obviously, you know, AC/DC, Metallica, you know, I mean, you just run the list, and those were the bands that set the standard, you know. So, you know, 10 years in, getting our chance to do it, you know, we really wanted to make sure that we just came out of the gate and did it. But I'm serious, it didn't even process until I was climbing the stairs to the stage, and it was unreal, dude. I mean, and there were so many people that all I could do was focus on the first 10 rows. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, it's literally so many people that it's all blurring together. It looks like a Van Gogh painting. It's all this movement and these blurs and these just incredible gobs of insanity going on. And all you're trying to do is just remember the words, remember the words, remember the, I don't know, I'm going to pull my own head off, throw it in the audience. I don't even care. So it was amazing, you know. So it was a dream come true for me, and, you know, a lot of people have said that performance is up there, you know, with you know, those names that I said. So obviously we did something right.
And of course, talking with Corey Taylor of Slipknot, of course, and another another great project that you're part of course, is Stone Sour.
Oh, yeah.
We've been reading a lot about that. After this tour is over with Slipknot, you're going back in the studio, writing, recording, and a future for Stone Sour. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we're in demo mode right now, and getting a lot of good stuff together. We got about 20 songs right now. We want to write like another 20 and just kind of put stuff together, and it's sounded really amazing, man. You know, we're going to try and get in the studio by January and get an album out by summer.
Now, is this what you would consider a solo project, or are you also going to work on a Corey Taylor solo CD release?
Well, you know, I mean, it's, you know, I've been kind of out with, you know, my solo band, which is the Jump Beer Kidnap Band, and kind of doing my thing like that. But that's just something I'm kind of doing in my spare time, just having fun with it. My main priority right now is to wrap this up and then do, you know, Stone Sour. So, will I do a solo album? Probably, but who knows when, you know. For right now, you know, Stone Sour is really the next step on the agenda, because God knows I've got a ton of things that I have to do as well, so it's pretty ridiculous.
And that's exactly what you just said, is that in your free time, when is there free time for Corey Taylor?
I don't even get bath time. What are you talking about? I get into a shower for about 5 minutes and I feel like I just won the lottery. It's crazy.